Merry Christmas Minifigs. Welcome back to Hunter's Lego Room. Today is our holiday special. We are looking at set number 40499, Santa's Sleigh. It has 343 pieces, one minifigure, and it retails for $39.99 in the United States. That's $34.99 in the UK, $49.99 in Canada, and $69.99 in Australia. Let's go ahead and get started. Our one minifigure for the set is Santa Claus, or Saint Nick, if you will. He's got some pretty solid printing, a beard piece to cover up his face. He's got a very nice hat there, dual molded legs for the boots there. I will say the only real issue with this minifigure is that the white along the torso on the front and the back is a little pink. Printing the white on red makes it look a little pink instead of white. Overall, fantastic figure. He's got a little candy cane tucked in the back of his belt, which is, I guess, a little snack along the road. Moving the hat and the beard off, here is his face print. He's got a bit of a smile, but that's always going to be covered up with the hat and the beard. He has one accessory being the nice list. It's a print, not a sticker. If you want to look at the names up close, you can go ahead and pause and do that. But I like this little detail. I think it'd be funny if they included a naughty list, but they probably didn't want to put any definitive names on the naughty list. Who knows? Going past our figures, we do have 4 reindeer, which is one big molded piece, as well as a few brick-built pieces in the middle. The printing on them is fantastic. The mold is great. The antlers are great. They have small build in the middle just to allow them to attach to the sleigh, but they do include a few pieces to refill that. This is it right there removed. There's a small sticker on top, which we'll look at in just a moment. But again, they do include a few pieces so that you can fill them out if you want to take them off of the sleigh and just have them be the reindeer. Now, the only issue with this is that they only give you 4 reindeer and they do not give you 8 reindeer to pull Santa's sleigh, which is a bit of an oversight, and it would be a bit pricey to buy the other 4 reindeer, but it's still pretty cool. Moving into our main build here, you have Santa's sleigh itself, as well as the 4 reindeer attached to it. The building used to connect them is pretty good, and it allows for them to kind of rotate around like this, so it kind of gives you that motion of the reindeer galloping. Here is a look at all the reindeer attached, and here's a little bit of a look at the sticker on the back of all 4 reindeer. It's pretty simple, but it's nice with that gold. The reindeer can be kind of taken off like this, which we'll do just so we can get a better look at Santa's sleigh itself. These are a little flimsy, but they work pretty good. We just reattach that so it's even. But yeah, now we will move into the sleigh. Here in the front, let me get it to focus. You have one big sticker here, SC for Santa Claus. You have a lot of gold detailing around, which I think looks really good. Around the back, you do have 2 more stickers, and that's just a little bit more detailing, as well as a license plate to spell out Santa, which I love. I think it's a great little detail. You do have 2 little skis on the bottom. Up here in the front, you do have another sticker, which I'll have to take apart a little bit just to get it out, but this is where Santa sits. But in front of him, you have a little map, which is to show you where you're going, where he's moving from place to place around the world. Santa does have a nice cushioned spot to sit here, and he does not have any reins or anything included, but it's not really necessary. He just kind of sits there, fits perfectly well. You could probably fit a second minifigure if you wanted, but we'll go ahead and look at the presents in the back. There are 8 brick-built presents as well as a couple special presents. First, you have a teddy bear. Let me focus up on it real quick. There we go. Just a small single molded piece, but you can put the arm inside a minifigure hand, or you can place it on the top of a minifigure hand like so. You have a guitar, and that can just be held around the neck of the guitar near the top, and you can hold that in a minifigure like so. And then also included is 2 ski poles, as well as 2 skis themselves. And so if Santa wanted to practice with the skis before giving them away on Christmas, you would just place them like so, 1 stud for each boot, and that's what that would look like. Overall, I think it's a fun little assortment of presents included. Here's what the inside of the sleigh looks like with all the presents removed. You just have a big wide open area to fit it all in. And moving past that, placing everything back in, the only other two things to look at, the bottom is pretty simple. It's not tiled off or anything, but you just have some landing gear there. And you also, around the back, behind the license plate that we looked at earlier, have a small little compartment that can be removed. And this is a little carrot and a pretzel. And the carrot's probably for the reindeer, and the pretzel's probably for Santa. I don't know if he's a pretzel guy. I don't remember learning about that anywhere, but he might be. Who knows? So this set retails for $39.99 in the US, $34.99 in the UK, $49.99 in Canada, and $69.99 in Australia. 343 pieces and one minifigure. Overall, I think it's a pretty great set. I think the only thing it's really missing is the 4 extra reindeer, but with 4 extra molded animals, the set probably would have cost a lot more. I'd say it's a pretty decent price for what you're getting here. It's a fun Christmas set. I mean, if you're not super into Christmas, this probably won't do much for you. But I think if you've got just like a Christmas display, I think this goes great. I think this is the kind of thing I'll be getting out every year for Christmas just to put around the house. And I think it's pretty fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. And Merry Christmas, everyone. I will see you all in the next episode of Hunter's Lego Room. Merry Christmas, guys.